it's Sunday, and if you saw the last vlog one, if you didn't see it, go back and see it, but it's a continuation of the last vlog. I'm in Poitiers right now. I've been here for a week and it's 6 a.m. I'm packing for Paris because my flight is Monday. Today is Sunday morning, so my flight is tomorrow but at 11 p.m. which will be an experience because I will have to stay overnight at the airport in Milan. But this means we have today and tomorrow to explore Paris. Today I'm with the other girls and tomorrow I'm solo after lunch, and I booked the Louvre and the Musée d'Orsay. We will see. Those are two very big museums, so I think I will just go inside, see the few things I have to see and move on to the next one. I don't like doing that, but I have limited time, so I think it's the only option if I want to do something. Let's get ready, I guess. I'm finally on the train. The bus didn't come. Our train was supposed to be at 8:19. We were at the bus stop like an hour before, but the bus didn't come and Uber didn't come as well. We called the taxi, but it was too late, so we missed the train. So yeah, I spent a lot of money to buy a new ticket. I don't want to think about that right now. I'm just grateful that I'm going to Paris, and I don't know, I feel a bit I'm tired. Finally made it to the hotel, and I really needed to go to the bathroom because I was almost peeing myself, like I was this close. No, I finally made it. It was so stressful. Now let's check in. Let's see if they can check me in already, because check-in is supposed to be at 5. Carrying this, oh my god, I was carrying all this with water. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, wait, 7 bottles of water. I was carrying that. I was also carrying my backpack and this bag. So yeah, workout for the day done. I'm filming this with my iPad because my phone is charging. I finally made it to the hotel in Paris. Where do I start? So this morning we had to catch the bus in order to catch the train, and Sunday it's a bit of a problem in Poitiers because buses are a bit unreliable, let's say, but the organization didn't arrange a transfer for us. So the only option was to take the bus or either walk 40 minutes to go to the station, but the problem is that you saw what I was carrying, and some people had suitcases and stuff like that. So yeah, 40 minutes uphill, downhill, no. So we took the bus. The bus was like an hour before, so we had a lot of time actually. But then we got to the bus stop. It was 7:30 and 7:38 the bus was supposed to come. The bus didn't come. Our train was at 8:19. And at the beginning we just said, oh, the bus is a bit late, it's fine. But then we understood that the bus wasn't going to come. So we called an Uber, but there were no Ubers at the time of the day in Poitiers. So I said, let's just call the organization, because maybe if we tell them we are desperate because one of the girls had a flight to catch. So if we just tell them we are desperate, we are going to miss the train, which was very, very expensive, maybe they will like bring us to the station. So we called them and they were very much insecure about the location, about if it was possible. So we lost a lot of time with that. We called the taxi eventually, but it was too late. The taxi took 10 minutes to come and then 10 minutes to go to the station. It was too late. The guy from the organization finally came and we eventually made it to the station very fast. And when we got to the station and we actually got to the platform, the train was leaving. So yeah, we didn't know what to do. We found a blah blah bus which left like at 9, and 2 of the girls managed to buy tickets for that, but then it was sold out, it was complete. And so another girl bought a Flixbus, but she's coming to Paris late at 4 p.m. and I decided to book the next train, which was very expensive, 69 euros. Some of it will be reimbursed by the association as a travel expense, but still it was a lot of money. But I feel like it was the best option because 5 hours on a Flixbus right now I can't handle it mentally and physically. So that's that. We made it to Paris, and when I made it to Paris I couldn't buy the metro ticket, and then when I finally figured out how to buy it, I was peeing myself. Literally I had to pee so bad, but I still got on the metro and I had to pee so bad. I was holding it the entire time and you could see in my face, in my whole body, I was literally about to pee myself for the whole metro ride. I finally made it to the hotel and I walked in. The first thing I said was, I have a reservation, but I need to go to the toilet first. Then she said, the toilet is on the 3rd floor. So I took the elevator, 1st floor, stop. 2nd floor, stop. Finally 3rd floor, and I could go to the toilet. I didn't pee myself. I'm proud of it because it was mentally exhausting. I feel so exhausted right now. I was about to pee on the seat on the metro. The other girls still have to come and we'll meet later and go for a walk, I guess. see the Eiffel Tower for the first time. Bonjour.
Bonjour, bonjour.
Good morning. It's the next day. It's 8 a.m. Went to bed at 2, so I didn't sleep much. Want to make the most out of it. The other girls are still sleeping because they have a flight this afternoon, so they won't do anything today. But for me it's different because I leave in the evening. Booked the transfer to the airport, but I'm so anxious that I will miss it after what happened. Now I'm on my way back. It will be 40 minutes on the metro again because the other girls will wake up around 10. We all meet together because they leave around 12 or even before, so I want to stay with them for the last hour and a half. Was with the other girls and I got on the tram and the doors closed before they could go in it, so now I got off at the next station and I'm waiting for them. I just said goodbye to the girls and now I'm going to the bathroom and I want to go to Versailles. I'm in Versailles and I'm about to see the palace. And yesterday when I saw the Eiffel Tower for the first time, I was emotional. Let's see if I have the same reaction. First reaction, it's so beautiful, so huge as well, and I really have to pee again, but it's amazing. It's all gold. Toilet found. Now I'm going back to Paris. It will take a while. I want to check out a bakery. Then after that I want to go back to my hotel, pick up my suitcases and go to the Louvre. Do a taste test. That's so good. Let's try the almond croissant. Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm going now to collect my backpack and then off to the Louvre. To Beauvais airport. I'm chilling because I didn't want to check in just yet, but maybe I will because my friend told me it will take a long time, so I will go to security. to Bergamo. It will come in like 10 minutes, I think, and I can't wait to get home. I fell asleep for like half an hour, but I was scared for my bags, and also was so uncomfortable in those chairs. Terrible. I finally made it. It's 8 a.m. and I finally arrived in my city. So that's the end of the vlog. I hope you enjoyed this little Paris adventure and see you soon.